Is there anything else that we haven't spoken about from a strategic, hack, tactical style perspective where you think, yeah, if I actually rely on that quite a lot? I like that idea of if you're having dinner with somebody else and say, I'm on a diet at the moment, working quite hard at this, I'm going to get myself some meat and veggies, but you're free to get whatever you'd like. Temptation may show in my face, but don't worry, you're not going to break me type thing. Like, that's a charming way to go about delivering a diet.
Yes.
The water beforehand, I think, is great.
Yes.
Actually dialing back the tastiness of your meals.
Yes.
and continuing to push that. Is there anything else from the toolkit that we haven't touched on?
There's tons of other stuff, but one thing that I would bring attention to that's really helpful, and this happens with time, is have an arsenal of ideas about what to eat. You don't want to go to the grocery store balls deep into a diet, or a business dinner balls deep into a diet, and look at either the groceries in front of you, the aisles and aisles, or the menu as like a child looks at something for the first time, because you're just going to end up ordering chicken nuggets or just buying pounds of cheese sauce and drinking it in the back and crying. My last Tuesday, my coach Jared knows about this. It was a rough conversation. You want to have go-tos. When I go to the store, I know where the veggies are, I know where the lean meats are, I know where the grains are, I know what I'm buying. My wife and I, when we go to the store, we go with a shopping list, mostly because we're the kind of anal people that don't do anything without a list. But also, on a hardcore diet, we know what we're getting.
I guess online shopping for this would be the ultimate hack.
Amazon just sends you all the shit you need and none of the shit that you don't. The grocery store stuff, because man, that looks so good. Our Kroger in our city in which we live has precisely 3 full separate American mega-sized aisles just of chips. Menno Henselman's was visiting me because we're IRL friends, and I was like, you got to see this. He's like, man, he sees it. He's like, holy shit. So like, if I go there without a plan and I'm starving, it's game over. You go to a restaurant, it's over. One of our RP coaches, Dr. Jen Case, she has a whole list of how to read restaurant foods. And if it's like breaded, glazed, blah, blah, she's like, stay away from this, stay, broiled, baked, etc. If you go to a restaurant, you can even go so far as to look at their menu beforehand and be like, what would I choose? If you go to Japanese food, sashimi is good, teriyaki is good, maybe the ponzu mayo super roll isn't the best. If you show up in a normal state of you're just living your best life to a restaurant, it's a beautiful life thing to just look at a menu and be like, what are we having? You're on a mission when you're on a diet. Don't forget that. You show up, you're looking for specific things. And that's a big tip, because if you show up and go, oh, I wonder what I should eat. Man, you might order some good stuff.